And for who asked will be my main. Okay, you're not taking this seriously. I get it now. That's one way to say I'm wrong. Unless they overtune, this will be the strongest character in the game. Before we get started, remember back when you predicted the rest of the Sparking Zero roster. Damn it, you can't link this. I look crazy. How right was I? I said Tournament of Power over here. Frost, yep. Champa, yep. Oh, I put 1, 2, 3. Do you see down here? I said the whole trio Danger is gonna be in the game. I got some stuff right. All the androids, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16. No Manaka. That is kind of a disappointment, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that being said, everybody's asking, who's gonna be the strongest character in Sparking Zero? Jack, who should I be playing to take names online? Well, I'm here today to tell you ahead of time. All right, so you can hop into those lobbies and get work done. Okay, now listen, guys, you can't sue me if I'm completely incorrect here. This is simply a prediction based off of what the developers have said, because they have said the characters in Sparking Zero are possibly, definitely as strong as they are canonically. With that being said, I'm sure there's a few that aren't, but I think we can take that and find out for ourselves who's going to be strong. So that being said, let's get into it. We have the whole roster here, big characters included. I think the toughest one is going to be big characters, so I think we should make its own tier, add a row below, and just say giants. So we'll just put all the giants in their own row because they play very differently, and I don't know in terms of a power ranking them how that's gonna go. So let's just go in order. Teen Goku. Now I would have actually put Teen Goku in S, but then they showed us Mini Goku from Daima, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, they usually use DLC or like Daima's pre-order, right? Daima's the pre-order bonus. They're not gonna make the pre-order bonus bad, right? This guy is gonna be really annoying and probably have a lot of very fast moves. So I'm gonna put Daima Goku in S, and I'm actually gonna put Teen Goku in A because they wouldn't disrespect Teen Goku like that. I think he's still gonna have a lot of fast moves, but Daima Goku is probably just gonna be a better version. I'm not gonna lie. Base Goku early, I mean, guys, come on. Base Goku is probably decent. There's about 1 million more that are going to pretty much solo him. We're gonna put him in C. Actually, let's add another row below just for him and put him in D. I'm getting hacked. Goku mid, probably C. I think Super Saiyan's probably gonna be similar. But the thing is too, you can transform. So a lot of these will go in similar spots. Base Goku in C, Super Saiyan Goku end, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I think 3 will make the jump to B. It's very possible that all 5 of these could move up to B though, but I'm gonna save some room. Scout of Vegeta, probably the same as Base Goku early. Here's a giant. Base Vegeta early, probably C, maybe even D. And then let's just put all the Vegetas in C because again, you can transform in the middle of battle for most. Teen Goku is way too high? No, bro. He's gonna be so fast. I understand that like Teen Goku is canonically, like I said, weaker than all of these, right? But I think he's gonna be one of those characters that's overtuned for his size, okay? They have different movesets too. I think 3 was the most broken before. Like Super Saiyan 3? I think Super Saiyan 3 will definitely be stronger than all of these for sure. He can't fly, but guys, characters that can't fly are still going to be able to, like Hercule. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I think like all of the, like maybe in B. Majin Vegeta probably in A. Honestly, I'm gonna put Majin Vegeta in A. Base Vegito in A. Super Vegito probably in S. Super Gogeta in S. Kid Gohan. Guys, where do we think Kid Gohan goes? I know he's a child. Don't pull your punches, man. Call him trash if you want to. Luffy's gonna be the best character in Sparking Zero. I think you're lost, buddy. Yeah, Kid Gohan probably going down here. Now, base Teen Gohan, he can transform to Super Saiyan 2 in battle, right? In D. No, probably trash. But dude, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, probably an S, no? And then Super Saiyan probably in like B. Great Saiyaman. How good is Great Saiyaman in like BT3 and stuff? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. It is still Gohan, so he's still strong. But is it gonna be more of like a joke character? Probably not like this kind of mid though. Probably like this kind of mid. Jack, are you gonna be in the game? I don't, what does that even mean? Base Adult Gohan? I mean, put him in D. And then Super Saiyan Adult Gohan, we'll say C. Super Saiyan 2, probably C. And then Ultimate Gohan, probably an A. Base Future Gohan. I'm just excited to have a Gohan model that actually is missing an arm. We'll put Base Future Gohan in B. Super Saiyan Future Gohan in A. Ooh, Base Sword Trunks. Super Saiyan Sword Trunks. I think Super Saiyan Sword Trunks and Melee Trunks are gonna go the same spot. Like, A, and then base probably in B. Yeah, because it can't be that much worse. Super Trunks? Probably yes. There's no way Super Trunks isn't an S tier character. If I'm playing Trunks, I'm playing Sword Trunks always. There, you will not catch me playing Melee Trunks if a dedicated Sword Trunks actually exists. He's not a teen during the Cell Saga. He's 9. He's not an adult. He's a teenager. He's in high school. Come on, man. Come on. Let's take a step back and don't think it's, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably not a big deal. Kid Trunks, do we have a problem with the way that this is phrased? Kid Trunks, probably gonna be trash. Super Saiyan Kid Trunks, gonna go on a limb, probably D. Base Goten? Trash. Super Saiyan Goten? Trash. Base Gotenks? Probably still trash. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even lower than Super Saiyan Kid Trunks. Super Saiyan Gotenks we'll put in D. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks we'll put in C. Now we'll give him B. Piccolo? Base Piccolo, I'm not gonna lie. Probably like A. And then fused with Kami. No, we'll put fused with Kami in A. Base Piccolo B. Nail, but Nail is probably just a worse version of Piccolo. C. Krillin. I don't see Krillin being as strong as Piccolo. Probably like near the same tier though. Yamcha, probably C. He's not a joke character, but I can say Tien being on the same tier as Piccolo for sure. I mean, if you can like spam Neo Tri-Beam, man. Chiaotzu goes in Giants. Yajirobe goes in probably trash. No, we'll put him in D. As long as Kappa gets triple S, this list will be God tier. You might want to get out of here, bro. B, you think Master Roshi's B? Probably like low B, and then I'm gonna be honest, max power probably isn't all that different. Yajirobe has Senzu Bean and BT3. I mean, yeah, he could go in C. You can't spam it though, right? Hercule? I actually have played as Hercule since I've played Sparking Zero, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Hercule's a bit of a joke character too. Mr. Satan definitely isn't worse than or better than these guys. I'm gonna put him in trash. Videl, probably D. Bardock, probably C. Raditz, probably D. Cyberman, trash. Nappa, D? This isn't fighters, guys. Come on, lock in. Frieza Soldier, trash. Kui, trash. Dodoria, D. Zarbon, D. Super Zarbon, maybe C. Not expecting much. Guldo. Guldo could have some interesting stuff in his kit, bro. These tiers are not super in order, by the way. The only one I'm really doing in order for the tiers is like the Giants. Raccoon, probably kind of like Super Zarbon. Yeah, I'm excited for Guldo. Of course you think Guldo will be good. I'm not a Guldo stan, but you have to recognize that freezing time is its own enigma, man. Jace, D. Now, guys, Birder's kind of cracked. Birder's very, I think, wasn't he the fastest people said like character in one of the Tenkaichis? Birder's probably gonna be A if they keep up the sort of consistency there. Ginyu himself, you can take people's abilities and stuff, probably D. All the Friezas are gonna be kind of around the same place, but scaling up as he transforms. Like base Frieza, second and third are probably similar. Fourth is probably in B. No, fourth is probably in A. And then full power is also probably in A. Mecha Frieza. I feel like Mecha Frieza won't be as good as fourth or full power. He'll probably be in B. King Cold, probably somewhere around Mecha Frieza. No, not because they were taken out in the same foul swoop. Dr. Gero, if he can suck you, if Dr. Gero can suck you, things change. C. 19, probably around the same spot. 18? Okay, so we have 17 Z. Where's 17 Super? Not Super 17. Sorry, guys. Trade 18 and 17. So there's only one version of 18. 18 is probably gonna be A. Z 17 probably B, and then Super 17 probably A. Android 16, he's a little bit bulkier. Probably low B, somewhere down there. And then Cell. Cell first form, second form C. Perfect Cell A. I think Super Perfect Cell will be an S tier character. He might be able to suck you. There's no telling what's gonna happen. Cell Jr., trash. Spopovich, trash. Dabura, C. Okay, you're not taking this seriously. I get it now. That's one way to say I'm wrong. S. Okay, I'm never asking you guys anything ever again. There's no way Babidi is an S tier character. I'm sorry. I can give you a C. Base Majin Buu, probably B. Majin Buu Evil, probably C. Super Buu, probably A. Buu Tanks and Buu Han, both probably A, man. And then Kid Buu is probably gonna be an S tier. Kid Buu's probably gonna be like one of the strongest in the game. He's gonna be so stupidly fast, man. Do you know you're gonna main in Sparking Zero yet? I will let you know as soon as we get to that character. Now, the movies, I'm gonna have a little bit more trouble on. I feel like movies in general are just hard to power scale. Janemba though, like Janemba, regular Janemba is gonna be a giant, right? Super Janemba will probably be S. No, probably be A. Cooler, probably B, and then final form Cooler, probably A. Android 13, probably C. And then, yeah, Fusion Android 13, probably B. I don't think Android 13 will be that much. Wait, so chat, can you go from regular to giant in the middle of the game? You can't, right? Lord Slug, probably D, even though he has a good fit. Super Garlic Jr., probably B. I don't know. He could be fun, though. He looked cool in the trailer. Turles. Guys, I just don't like Turles, man. I'm sorry. I don't think he's cool. And Turles goes in C. Metal Cooler, probably pretty trash. Bojack and Full Power Bojack. Regular Bojack, probably C. Full Power Bojack, probably B. The only reason I think Tapion will be a high A is because there will be so many people that actually play him and want to play him that they will find metas to fit him into. I feel like Tapion has such a secret fan base. Base Broly Z. I don't think anybody's gonna play any base Brolys for like that long. I'll put both of them in D. Now, actual Broly, like full power super, S. Because isn't Broly, like Super Saiyan Broly, the best character in BT3 technically? Like he's actually unfair. Super Broly's probably an S2. And then Z, probably S, and then Super Saiyan just regular is like not legendary, A. Probably B. Base Goku Super, like D. I think people will play base Goku to transform, but nobody's gonna stay in base. You know what I mean? Super Saiyan Goku Super, I'd probably like B, and then God Goku will probably be A. Blue Goku probably be A, kind of similar to God, probably a little bit better. Here's the thing with Ultra Instinct, and I feel like Xenoverse 2 experienced this. The problem with balancing Ultra Instinct, so it's either gonna be really, really good or pretty mediocre. I think they're gonna go like balls to the wall and just make it good, so UI Goku will probably be good. Because like in Xenoverse 2, the UI stuff is like, it's just okay. But then you go over the like Dragon Ball Legends and UI Goku is the most frustrating unit to play against. He just dodges everything, you don't have to do anything. There's a very fine line with UI, but like that's to be expected because of what UI is. Base Vegeta Super, D. Super Saiyan Vegeta, like regular from Super, B, kind of like Goku. God and Blue, like they're probably around Goku. Probably just around the same spot. Hot take, UI Sign is better than MUI. Like stronger in the game? Probably not. Blue Vegito, probably an S, right? Probably similar to Super Vegito. Base Gogeta, A. Super Saiyan Gogeta, A. Blue Gogeta, S. Base Future Trunks is in C, but Super Saiyan Future Trunks is gonna be high A. Not S, high A. I think Super Trunks will be the sort of superior version if you're gonna play Trunks. Super Saiyan Future Trunks is still an option though if you want. Beerus, probably gonna be an S. Whis, probably gonna be an S. Super Frieza A, Golden Frieza S. Frost, probably in D. Unless he has some corny like poison mechanic, which he probably will. Base Cabba. Where's Gogeta? Just kidding. Base Cabba is gonna be like D. Super Saiyan Cabba C. Super Saiyan 2 Cabba B. Cabba is not doing much. Hit! My daddy! I'm sorry. Hit's gonna be S. No glaze, but hit's gonna be S. Base Goku Black, probably B. But Rose is gonna be one of those characters that the developers probably balance over and over and over again. And he's gonna go back and forth between S and A. He's always gonna be a reliable pick, so I'm gonna leave him an A. Zamasu, like base Zamasu, C. Fuse Zamasu, kind of similar to Rose Goku Black. Half Corrupted, C. Bergamo. Look at that smirk, bro. The only reason I'm gonna put Bergamo in A is because they stuffed every member of the Trio Danger into Bergamo. If there were 3 Trio Danger members, it'd probably all be in C. But since they stuffed them all in the one, he's in A. Rosie and Kakunsa. Which one's gonna be better? Think Rosie and Kakunsa are trash? I don't think so. I think Kakunsa will be like higher B. Rosie's probably C. Ribrianne has to be better than both. Has to be stronger than both. Probably mid A. Base Caulifla C. Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla B. Base Kale trash. Ain't nobody playing base Kale. But Super Saiyan Kale Berserk B. Super Saiyan Kale A. Base Kefla B. Super Saiyan Kefla A. Super Saiyan 2 Kefla will be an S tier character. To anybody in the S tier, make sure you hop on them immediately on the game and start learning them, okay? I can guarantee they will be a reliable option. I can guarantee it. The Giants are not in order yet. Dispo will probably be pretty fast. We'll put him in A. Base Topo B. And for who asked, Topo will be my main and he will be S tier. Now, Topo will probably be high A tier, but he'll still be my main. Jiren, base Jiren B, full power Jiren will probably be S. I'll never trust you All right, buddy. Try to find who asked. Base Goku GT. I don't think Base Goku GT is gonna have the same flair as Daima Goku or like OG Goku. Probably be B. Super Saiyan probably around the same, but SS3 will squeeze into A. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, A. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, A. And then SS4 Gogeta will be probably the best character in the game. Unless they overtune Broly, this will be the strongest character in the game, and it will be what you see online in like 99% of matches. Pan, probably D. Oob is probably A. I feel like Oob's a tricky one. Majub probably, we'll put Majub in A, Oob in B. Baby Vegeta, A. Super Baby 1, Super Baby 2, probably all A. Super Baby 2 might squeeze into S, actually. We have no GT and S, right? I guess Gogeta. Great Ape is in Giant. Sin Shenron and Omega Shenron. I think Sin Shenron will be pretty rough around the edges, probably B, but I think Omega will be a high A. And then the Giants, the thing is, Janemba is like a not final form of Super Janemba, so it'll probably be like one of the worst Giants. Chaozu probably even lower. Best Giant in the game? I don't know, dude. I feel good about Hirudegarn. I feel good about Great Ape Baby, and I feel good about like Analyza, a lasagna. I would probably put the Giants like this. Hirudegarn, Great Ape Baby, Analyza, Great Ape Vegeta, Giant Lord Slug, Dr. Wheeler, Janemba, Chaozu. But I'm gonna be honest, there's probably gonna be very little difference between the Giants besides their abilities. And most people will probably play certain Giants based off of how much they enjoy like the abilities that do play. Like it'll probably be more preference in terms of what Giant you play. This in review is your tier list. These are the characters that you should be playing going into Sparking Zero finalized. This is gonna be the trash. I'll move base Gotenks into D and SS Goten into D as well. This is the D tier category. I'll be honest, I'll move base Broly's up to C, but I think everything else here I feel fine about. Maybe Lord Slug up to C as well. And we have the C tier category, which I'm feeling decent about as well. B tier. B tier is going to be the characters that you can play. You probably won't be able to crack into much in terms of like if you're facing up against like A or say S tier characters, but they'll still be like solid picks. And then A and S tier characters are going to be like the really competitive ones. Ones that you'll be able to probably be able to grind online harder with and probably going to be able to actually get somewhere. I think A and S tier are very interchangeable. A really good dispo will be able to beat a really bad hit. You know what I mean? But dude, I genuinely stand by Daima Goku being very solid, especially because he's a pre-order. That's it, baby. That's my tier list for who's gonna be best in Sparking Zero. Study this and get ready to grind these characters in specific if you want to clap your homies' cheeks finally.